Hi, I'm Dr. Sean Bradley. Welcome again to the Foundations of Sinmoo. In Sinmoo Hapkido, we have what's called the 9 rules. And those rules are separated into 3 parts. The first 3 are physical, the second 3 are more mental, and the third 3 have to do with a spiritual connection. And those 3 have to do with what we have a perfect example of today. They have to do with the air we breathe, the water we drink, and then the sunshine that helps bring us life. So our connection with those 3 things is really important in that we want to make sure we're keeping those 3 things in mind when we're doing meditation, we're keeping those in mind when we're eating, when we're drinking, and when we're just moving throughout kind of our space in the world. One of the things that's important with those 3 is that they represent impermanence, kind of that everything is constantly changing. Our breath comes in and it goes out. Right? The wind blows and it passes through things, but it never stays constant, it's never the same. This river is a perfect example of water always changing. It's always flowing, it's moving from one place to the other, and it's never staying stagnant. And if it stays stagnant, that's when problems develop, and that's when disease develops as well. Sunshine is another perfect example. The ancients always knew that the sun would rise and the sun would set, and they would do rituals and sacrifices to make sure that that always happened, because that's an important thing to keep in mind in our lives. So when we do meditation, we want to keep the sun to our back. We always want to have the sun to our back, as we talked about before. But we also just want to keep our connection with that. When it's a nice day, when you have the chance to get outside, make sure you do so. Make sure you're respecting the beautiful environment that we have. So those are our last 3 rules for the 9 rules in Sinmoo Hapkido: air, water, and sunshine. And we'll talk a little bit more in another video about how our personal connection with each of those individually is important. But as a basic discussion, it's impermanence and how everything's changing, and those 3 things are a great example of things that exist in the world. They're natural, and our relationship with them is very important. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.